friends, today I have an exciting yard sale haul to share. We went to this yard sale. It was a couple weeks ago now. It was back, I believe it was April 1st that we spotted this yard sale. And so I've been holding on to these things and I'm excited to now sit down and share this haul with you of some really fun goodies. And then my mom actually went to a yard sale this past weekend and she found a collection of dishes for me, and so I'm going to share those at the end of this video too. That is probably my favorite find from this haul, so I cannot wait to share that. But let's go ahead and jump on into the items. And the way that they did the pricing on this, they just sold it all to us for one set price, so I will share the price at the end of what we got for everything all together. But the first thing that I spotted is this adorable little book. I love old vintage books, and this one just caught my attention because of the beautiful color and the age on it. I just thought it was really pretty, and I think it's about arithmetic, but just a really cool old book. Let's look at the year. 1911. How incredible is that? That's the copyright date. And it has a little writing in here, and it's someone's name, and it has their address. It says Bowling Green, Kentucky. So this was probably someone's book out of Bowling Green, which is just so cool. So that's the first thing I got. And then the next thing, all of this was just like a box that they had of linens. So what they do is they clean out old homes and do like, they'll buy out like an estate sale, like what's left of an estate sale, or they'll buy storage units and clean those out and just whatever's in it, then they'll set up this big yard sale with it. So it's really neat. So you just never know what you're gonna find or what's gonna be there. And there was this whole box of old vintage linens, a little apron, some cute little dish towels, and I just grabbed the whole box of stuff because I knew that there were some really good pieces down in it. And this is everything that was in it. So it's this beautiful little half apron. How pretty is this, with this blue and white little gingham print. I love these little half aprons. It has a couple little stains on it, but I'm gonna wash it up and use some stain remover and it will be good as new. So cute. You can decorate with it or wear it, and it's just such a cute little piece. I love finding those old aprons. And then these are the dish towels, and I really love these because they're brand new. They've never been used, and they're 100% cotton. I believe I saw that on the tag. Let me make sure. Yeah, they're all 100% cotton. So you have this really pretty like ticking stripe, and then this one is that, again, blue and white gingham print. All of this stuff was just so my style, exactly everything that I love, so I had to get these. And then another one of that same ticking stripe. And again, they've never been used, and I just thought they were so perfect. I had to get them. And then next, again with the blue, it's this beautiful square blue tablecloth. I have one in a very similar color to this, but it's round. So I was excited to find a square blue tablecloth that will fit our table. Again, this looks like it's in such good condition, like it was hardly used, and I'm just in love with this color, so I was very excited to find this tablecloth. And then this tablecloth, I actually used this at my mom's house on my birthday. If you go over to my Instagram, I uploaded a couple pictures of how we decorated the table for the little birthday cookout we had, and I used this tablecloth on my mom's table, and it was so pretty. Oh my goodness, you can't even tell. I'll actually just insert one of the pictures so that you can see it, because I don't think you'll be able to tell the pretty design on the screen, but it's the most beautiful vintage tablecloth, and I was so excited to find it at that yard sale. And then the next little items that I found are these. Let me get them all. I found 6 of these beautiful brass candlestick holders. They're all different shapes. These 2 are the same. So pretty. And then these 2 are the same. And then these 2 are And then this next piece, when I spotted this, I was like, they're probably gonna want a lot for that. But I just had to ask about it because I loved it so much. It's this gorgeous terrain with this beautiful floral pattern. And they ended up including this with everything else in that one price. And when I show you everything, this was probably $2 or $3 for this, which is an incredible price. So I'm so excited I decided to go ahead and ask about it. Same with the Crocs that I got. I thought for sure that they were gonna want like so much for them. And I was just shocked when they told us the whole price. So this is Eggshell USA. I've actually seen a few dishes before with this pattern at like Goodwill, but I've never seen the terrain, so I'm very excited to have this. I love these. Okay, now I'll share with you the incredible Crocs that we got. Like I said, when I first spotted these, I actually spotted these Crocs when we first pulled into the yard sale, but I was like, they're probably gonna want like $40 a piece for those. I'm not even gonna ask because that's usually how much Crocs go for. Ones this size, anywhere from $30 to $40 each, sometimes even $50, and I just refuse to pay that much for a Croc. As much as I love them, I just feel like it's not worth it. I would rather just hold out until I find a good deal. I don't know, I just don't think I could ever pay that much for one. And so we walked around, I got all the other items that I just showed you first and like put them in a little pile, and then I was like, I guess I'll ask about the Crocs because nobody else had picked them up yet. It was so crowded, there were so many people, and I thought for sure that somebody else would probably get them, but after we had walked through the wholesale, nobody else had got them. They were still sitting there, so I was like, I guess I'll go ahead and ask about them. And I was like, how much do you have on your Crocs over there? And he said if you got all 3 Crocs plus all the stuff that I just showed, how about $30? And we were like, okay, yes, we absolutely want them. So we went and got the Crocs, and there was one this size. I shared these in my what video was it? The Office Decorate With Me, where I refreshed it in there with a more cottage feel. So it's this size. I have all of these displayed in there right now with like greenery in them, and then this huge one has a number 2 on it, and I am still just blown away by that price. One of these alone would be $30, so we got all of this stuff for $30, and then the trunk for $15 that I will share with you in just a second once I'm done showing all this. But such an incredible deal, literally the best yard sale of all time. And then this was the other Croc that was included in that. I love it. It's like a giant Croc pitcher. I've never seen anything like this, and I love those gorgeous blue stripes. Such a pretty piece, and I have this in my office as well up on my little dresser with flowers in it. So you can check out that video to see how I'm using all those Crocs. And now I'll take the camera over and share with you what my mom picked up for us at the yard sale that she stopped at this past weekend. And then I'll also share with you the trunk that we got from this yard sale that was $15. So let's go. This little green trunk was also from that same yard sale. It was $15. And I was so shocked when he said that price because anytime I see cool old trunks like this, they're never under like $50. So I was extremely excited, and I knew it would really match this room good, and I just knew I could store something in it, whether it be just anything, just shoes, or I don't know, there's so much that you can store in these cool old trunks. And I'll probably put like a little liner down in the bottom. If you have watched any of my other thrifting or decorating videos, then you know how much I love this set of dishes from McCoy Pottery with the blue and the pink stripes. And my mom called this weekend. We were actually at the lake fishing, and she called and said, hey, I just stopped at this yard sale and they have this whole set of those dishes that you love with the blue and pink stripes. Do you want them? She said they want $30 for the whole set. And I was like, yeah, send me a picture of them. So I looked at the picture and we were like, yes, oh my goodness. So I have literally seen one of these canisters alone go for $30 before. So I could not believe it. These actually are a little bit different than the canisters that I have. Mine are more square and they have different lids, and these are more like rounded. I will insert what my other canisters look like. So this set is a little bit different, and I just love them so much. They're so beautiful. And then it also came with these 2 little mugs, and then this little creamer, which again, if you've been watching, I literally just found this creamer at a peddler's mall like a couple weeks ago, and who knew that she would end up finding one at a yard sale just a few weeks later. And then it came with this giant crock here that was like a tureen. It has a spot for where the spoon used to go. And another thing I loved about these canisters is they all have a seal around the lid, and my other canisters don't have that, so I thought that that was really neat. I love that they have that, and I'm so just beyond grateful that my mom found these and that she was able to get them for us for such an amazing price. I still just can't believe it. $30 for this, $30 for the other yard sale stuff. Such good deals, and I just am blown away by these good finds. So we are going to get these washed up and get them decorated with, and then I'll share with you where I put these pieces.